Evening, everyone. How we doing? Happy Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, right? Yes, it's Tuesday. I can never remember what day is what anymore. Feels like everything's just kind of rolling together, you know? Everybody's gotta crack a drink once in a while. Try to relax. Try not to let the world wash you over, kind of thing. Let the world be what it is and just kind of be ready, you know? Let us open up the lounge and say hello. Good evening. Welcome back to the lounge. Hope everybody's doing okay. I know food drives are getting a lot more attention lately than they were in the past, so if you're wondering why there's a QR code in the bottom right that says find a food bank near you to donate to, that's why. And it's going to get a whole lot more prevalent in the coming days, weeks, and months. So if you aren't in a position where you need to be, if you're not in a position where you're able to donate, hold on to it, because you might find yourself in a position where you need to go to one and become a benefactor. Not a benefactor, but someone who needs to get food from the food bank. And it sucks that any of us have to be in this type of position, but better prepared than not, you know? So, if we can help those people out that need it now, we'll be in a better position to be helped out later, as it were. DQ7, though. Neither here nor there. DQ7, I've been waiting for this re-release to come out for quite a while. The 3DS one was good, but one of the problems is that it constantly put me to sleep, so I have to be careful about it. I still haven't beaten the post-game in either of the two versions of DQ7 that I've played. I can get up to the point where you fight God, and I've beaten him, but you have to beat him over and over and over again, and each time it has to get faster and faster in order to get the stuff that takes you into the final dungeon. I've never gone that far, so just a little bit more than I've been capable of doing. Just a little. It's a lot of fun, though. Game is really good. But you can only go so far before your brain just says, okay, time to shut down for the night. Lying down in bed playing a game, you're just like, fuck. So, you know what? Maybe I should do that to help me get to sleep lately. It's like, it's always been a problem as of late, just getting to even be able to sleep lately. So maybe that could work as a good workaround. Plug in Dragon Quest VII on the 3DS and just be like, okay, I'm gonna play this until I black out in half an hour. You never know. But yeah, I want to see what the jobs are gonna be like later on in this, because when you shift, they've explicitly said that when you shift jobs in this one, you don't keep your skills and you don't keep your magic. It all changes. So some of it feels like a nerf, a big nerf, but maybe they nerfed the rest of the game in order to compensate. Like, I always had the ability I called Yeet Rocks. And you did crazy amounts of damage to everything you were fighting. But you only got it with certain job classes. And once you went back, you didn't have it. So, and then it looks like the monster classes are gone too, so that's also interesting. But we'll see how things go. I've only got Warrior up to level 3 out of 8, so it's going to be a bit of grinding to get some stuff done, I think. It'll be good times. So, sit back, relax, grab yourself a nice, fresh cup of tea. Just kidding. And let's have some fun with this, shall we? GQ7. Let's get back in. Like so. Alright, see if I can mute this, or pause that, I should say. Unmute. I gotta switch over to the headphones. Unmute the game. Here we go. Oh, thank God. It lets me keep going. Alright, so we got Maribel. We've got myself. We got Ruff. It's a little rough around the edges.
Hey!
Much as I love to kid back and relax here, still got things to do. We should go and meet with whoever was in charge of all trades Abbey, and ideally stay above ground this time. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. I should get rid of... Hold up. I realize one of the windows was still up over my preview, so it got a little erg. Can I open this? Yes, I can. Mini metal. How about that? I think there's one more in the next room. One treasure that hasn't been found. I'm pretty sure it's like in here? Something like that. Down the stairs. And then do this. Oh, that's a later key. I will say I really liked how in HD 2D remasters of 1, 2, and 3, the different levels of chests, or actually it was 1 and 2, not even 3, the different levels of chests had different colors based on the key that unlocked them. I think that was really smart. Alright, so we're going to head to the south here. There we go. Headed over to Old Trades Abbey. Some wet kissers. Well, that's funny. Just do a swing. And... wet kissers are defeated. Warriors up to level 4. Metal Slash. Come on. Disembark. There we go. So now in this area, we have this. Pretty Betsy. It's pretty nice. Another... nope. I thought maybe I saw another sparkle, but I guess not. Or Pilgrim's Rest. One of the things I have to do when I get the final key, or the ultimate key, or whatever you want to call it, is go back through and open up all the treasures in every part of the game. Oh, hold up. That's one. Wonder whose room this is. Another mini medal. How about that? Oh. Go down this way. Anything in here? Very cool. I think that's everything now. Yeah, it doesn't even say in the greater area there's anything left. So I think we managed to nail everything down. Down here I think is... yep. This used to be a casino. Be able to get some really good stuff, earning casino tokens, turning them in for other items later on. Ah, there we go. Strong medicine. There we go. And there's this. Now, let's take a look. Let's see what's here. All Trades Abbey. She's here! Oh my god!
Okay, next in line for High Priestess Jackie, step right up.
Jackie?
Your Grace, please. I ask that you change my vocation. I wish to be a heartthrob.
Wait, what?
No problem, missus. I can fix you right up.
Okay, I like this girl.
Fabula!
What?
What in the... What have you done to me?
Wait, what?
I'm supposed to be young and handsome and lithe, not some muscle-bound monstrosity.
Oh, this is different. Oh my god.
Your Grace, I want to wow the crowds as a singer, so I wouldn't mind being made to look hot to trot, just like the old lady.
Oh my god.
Oh, easy peasy then. Let's bring out the true you.
Oh boy.
Abracafabula!
What have you done?
Wait, what?
I wanted to be hot. I didn't want to have trotters.
Your Grace, please. You have to turn me back right now.
Oh my god. This is wild.
Really? I think you look pretty good. Très chic, the pair of you.
Oh my god, she's a troll.
Well, I suppose I could get used to being strong. Just think of all the jars I could open.
Oh my god.
I suppose this look is pretty unique. And it would make me the world's one and only troubadour.
Troubadour,
I'll give it a
troubadour.
go for now.
Oh my god. That is incredibly weird. I love it already.
Hooray! Well, if you're all happy, I'm happy.
Wow, she's cool. I like her.
Where do I even start? Just say that I don't have a particularly great feeling about this.
Oh my god. What the shit? Hey.
Sure.
Hiya, I'm High Priestess Jackie of All Trades Abbey, here to help. You look like you want some new vocations, am I right? Don't be shy. Who's going first?
Sure.
Actually, I'm gonna cut out because one of the things I want to do is master this vocation first. So we're gonna cut. I want to see what else is for sale up here. And we're gonna go from there. Weapons. Here we go. Alright, so everything's the same. Good. Armor. Nothing. Magic vestment's pretty nice, though. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Mini metal exchange. Candy cap. Glombolero. Oh, man. If Glomboleros do the same thing that they do in the remasters, the HD 2D remakes, we're looking at some hefty abilities. Alright, check this floor. 6 treasures on the floor below. Alright. Oh, there we go. Nice. It's 5 remaining. 4. 3. 2. 1. You got 1 remaining. Question is, where is it? Shall I take a look? No, not here. Not here? Must be in this room then. Yep. That's it. Antidotal herbs. There you go. It's blocked up now, but apparently this used to be an entrance to some kind of arena. As for who built an arena down here, what it was for, your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. And that used to be a goddess statue that would let you heal and save progress. Doesn't anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna exit from here. Let's see what we can get from this area. Ruins near Old Trades Abbey. Oh shit. Let's see if this guy's gonna want my ass or what. Doesn't appear to be dead. Yep. Oh, that's just charming, isn't it? You see a fellow lying sprawled on the ground, so you make a half-hearted attempt to speak to him, and then you're off, just like that. What if I've been sick? What if I'm at death's door? But oh no, you just walk off and leave me to my fate. Something had happened to me. You're perfectly happy just to desert me, weren't you? Yes. Shame on you all! Sounds like you need a refresher course in the teachings of the Almighty. And I've always found there's no better way to really hammer his lessons home than with my fists. Come on, you lot. This is the first fresh meat we've had in a long time. Don't let it go to waste. Alright, so first things first. Healer. Alright, so let's see. Fight. Let's do... skills. Let's see, we're gonna use this on Rogue. And his technique goes up. Skills, we're gonna cast Whoosh. One down. Alright, let's take care of the Putric Stinkenheimer. We're gonna nail... Why don't we just do this? Oh, jeez. Skills, we're gonna claptrap that Putric Stinkenheimer. Let's do a skill Squelch on my buddy Rough here. Let's take out the Swagman. Claptrap, let's do. Especially effective using airborne enemies. Nope. Let's just swing. Dead. Nope. Let's just do... items. No. Where is... Hold up. If I switch equipment, from the snooze stick over to the wizard staff, and then I do item wizard staff. Let's see what this does. Oh, it didn't do shit. Okay, great. Attack, attacker. Or I guess not. Lol. And... oh, you down. The mild bunch are defeated. Alright. Good, good. Boss is going to tear strips off of us we go home empty-handed. It looks like we've bitten off more than we can chew. Here. Mark that as taken. We'll just have to put up with an ear bashing. Better than a face bashing. Let's head back to base. Look lively, you horrible lot. Oh, I can bat. Don't let me on my own. Whoa. Beat up 4 adults. That was fun. Bump. And then we got this over here, which is a Mini medal. Go figure. That was easy enough. All I want to do is level up some more professions. Kinda sucks that I gotta do it the other way, though.
Hey!
Alright, mate, so which way? Tell me, which way is all trades Abbey from here?
All right.
Get lost! Alright, in you go. Put your feet up for a while. Alright.
Oh!
Come on then, which way is all trades Abbey from here?
Huh.
Hang about, you sure this lot was with us?
Eh?
There's only one way to find out, ain't there? That's why I asked the top secret question, you big div. Come on then. Out with it. Which way is all trades Abbey? Get lost. Bingo! Alright then, in you go. I'm grinding out magic seeds in the locker room. It turns out they call it Monster Master. After I master it in Sage and resume the main story. Things on my end? Oh, I just got back in. So, welcome. Creator Cody, welcome. Good to see you. Steal that. Can't get in there yet. Horse shit in a frying pan. How about that? That's funny as hell. I'm gonna be trying to get, there we go. Bandit's Key. There we go. Oh, there. You looking for the Bandit Chief by any chance? It is rough grinding for rough, yes, pun intended. But damn, that boy has low MP. I see. Well, guess what? You found him! Yes, I might be lacking somewhat in stature, but I still run things around here. So I'm guessing you've come to take on the bandits and show them who's boss, correct? Excellent! Please, be my guest. Wait. Mighty Pip appears. Alright, cool. So first things first. Buff. I'm gonna buff him. Let's do a claptrap. Jackson's hit. Oh boy. Alright, well. Attacker. Let's do another skill. Another claptrap. Not enough MP. Another attacker. Skill, mid-heal on Meriden. And we're just gonna go with a regular attack. Hits like a train now. I just regular swing. Let's do skills. Woof. My boy. Oh, that's funny as hell. Let's do another swing, and we win.
That was easy.
Yeah, it was. Alright, Priestess got Crackle. Wait a second, you proved your point. I can see how powerful you are. Just hear me out, will you, please? Yep. Okay, first things first, this is for you. Yo, yellow fragment. A land shard! I've been waiting for a long time to meet someone worthy of that fragment. It's supposed to be passed from a weaker warrior to one who can prove themselves stronger, you see? I have no idea how it all got started. Well, it's not exactly true. I do have a little theory. You know how they say the Demon King was destroyed? I don't think he was. Not completely, anyway. And now someone's trying to use these tablet fragments to warn us that there's terrible danger up ahead. Look, I know these probably sound like the rantings of a madman, but please, at least bear them in mind. Anyway, the fragment is your responsibility now. You can either find someone stronger to pass it on to, or use it for whatever it's intended for. Oh, and if the mention of the Demon King piqued your interest, you might want to pay a visit to the island of La Brevoire. It's east of here. If the rumors are true, the descendants of the legendary warriors of the Almighty live there. And if anyone can tell you about the Demon King, the great danger facing the world, it's them. Alright, well. Let's do this then. Oh. The cook. There's like, here, do things better. There's like, dope. It just keeps cooking. Oh boy. Another mini medal. I was supposed to download that update. A Swagman heart. What does that do? You, sir. Alright, Swagman. Allows the bear to automatically use strong medicine at the start of a turn. If their HP are 50% or lower. It sounds similar to the Goon Heart, which is regular herb. Okay. Except no, I'm not going to be using that. Actually, hold up. Let me see what I can do with you. This is envenomating an enemy when attacking. Don't want crits. Brownie Heart is focus strength. We could go for Magician. There we go. Alright. I think that's everything here. Good to go, good to go. Things like the Goon Heart seem nice, but too situation if you're well prepared. Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that. I'm gonna go level up some classes. So what we're gonna do, I am going to warp to, not Frobisher. We're gonna go to the Rainbow Mines. We're just gonna murder everything there. When we do, we're gonna use this as leveling grounds. Always says that. It doesn't actually mean it. There we go. It's like a downside of it going too fast. I'm just gonna go down, 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 down. So we find the monsters, and then we're gonna beat up the monsters. As we do. Here we go. We're just going for regular fights now. And swing, and let's see what we get from this. Location by 7. Alright. Too bad it's not 7 per monster. There we go.
Easy peasy.
Martial Artist. I feel like this would have been easier if I just put Whistle on there. You mentioned that earlier. You're probably right. Yeah, I'll get one from that. Let me check.
Right.
Swing. Alright, let me see what this does. Nope, it was 7. Alright. That's just fun. Meow. Let's get a crackle on here. Oh, good.
That was easy.
Warrior multi-slash. Alright. So let's see, what can I... Let's get... Where's this whistle? Oh, that's weird. Alright, so let's do... No more of that. Let's switch this. Nose for treasure is now on whistle. Alright. Here we go.
Easy peasy.
We get 7 every time. Look at that. So let's see. We are close to Maribel leveling up. We'll see that pretty soon. I love how fast this goes.
That
Though.
was easy.
The liquid metal slime a while back, I think, is just a fierce monster. I'm waiting for Ira to join, since I always confronted them with a full party. Oh, I gotcha. I think it's gonna be a while before Ira joins. If I'm not mistaken, Melvin joins first. I could be wrong, though. There's a mod out there that actually turns Melvin into Steiner from
That was
FF9.
easy.
Oh my god, that's so great. Swoosh. Alright. Flaps. There we go. Super useful rules.
That was
Way I'm leveling
easy.
classes shouldn't be too long. Alright. Get some lips going.
That was easy.
Yep. Single file, please. Alright, Methodol's gonna be the next one to level up his, skill.
Easy peasy.
Hopefully it won't be too long. Maybe 2 fights? I like how they put it as just a secondary experience chart this time, rather than number of battles. Because that got annoying. That got super annoying.
That was easy.
Alright, Undead Undoer. Maribel's next. I'm getting these mastered before I do the quest line for the, All Trades Abbey. Because I have to do a job change, so I want to make sure I am done with this job first.
All in
Excuse
a
me.
day's work.
Kind of surprised this is going as fast as it is, though. I gotta find a good sound effect for hits, crits, and kills for my game.
That
I gotta
was
decide on a
easy.
good one. Something that'll be iconic later. You ever get that feeling when you're doing game design? That's a stupid question. Not everybody does game design. Like, there's a crit sound for Dragon Quest that is
That was
iconic.
easy.
There's a crit sound for Fire Emblem that's iconic. I actually use it in Neptune Quest Ultra. We're getting better. Michael's gonna get up to level 7 pretty soon. What we do, move over and switch our next classes. There we go. But I was kung fu fighting.
That was easy.
There we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Level 7 warrior for Dragon Slash. I think the last thing is Demon Slash? I think they use Demon Slash because, I wonder what it'll be called this time, actually. Now that I think about it. Let loose. Critical stance. Oh! Yo!
Easy.
Martial artists could just do that? Oh, that's nasty. I like that. Guaranteed to crit. Just go up against a fucking metal slime. Or liquid metal slime or metal king. They're like, nope. Suck it down.
That was easy.
Alright, let's see. We are at... Okay, Ruff is getting pretty close to his next level.
That was easy.
I'm kind of glad that they let me just do this now. Because if they didn't, that'd be pretty annoying. I kind of wish you could get the full, 7 from just running up and killing things, because that would speed things along a little bit. It might speed things up too much, though. Yep. Mastered it with Knuckle Sandwich. Alright. Jack of one trade. Okay. Handy. He's not...
All in a day's work.
He's not getting any stronger. We've still got Mithril and Maribel, and then we're good. Nice.
All in a day's work.
I like this outfit so much better than just the green jumper, though. Maribel I could care less
That
about.
was easy.
I really hate Maribel as a character. Although, she's not as hateable in this one. She just constantly acts
That
like a
was
bitch.
easy.
Consistent bitch in this game. It's so bad. But we'll see if she's any better in this. Alright, maybe 1 or 2 more from my main, and then some from Maribel. What we gotta do is go back to all trades and figure out the, Yep. We'll figure out what the quest is. It's so wild that they just go boom. Master Warrior, a cut above. Okay, what? That is so much different.
That was easy.
That is... For the hero outfits, honestly, the default for 7 is one I like the best. The way it looks all green kind of makes me think very druid-like. True. I wonder what they call the Master Magician in this one. At one point it was called Druid, but I don't think that's going to be the same anymore. A cut above is one hell of an ability. Yep, medicinal herbs. Alright.
Right.
Crackle! Whee! Check the name list and they do have a druid class. Oh, okay. So it sounds like they're gonna put that as the ultimate caster then. Here we go. Grace of the Goddess. Alright, so that's it. Let's do this. Nose for treasure. And then we'll do this. And warp back to Aldred's Abbey. Don't even have to cast evac anymore. Top tier of classes, so I believe you're right. Yeah, okay. Hello,
Sure.
miss. Mithril is gonna be... little heart throb. You wanna be handsome, do you? Have all the pretty girls swooning after you? Well, do what you like, but I can't promise not to laugh when I see some silly girl batting her eyelashes at you, people. Wait, aren't you forgetting something you have to do, Mithril? Thought better of changing vocation, have you? Yes. Okay.
No offense, but you're supposed to be the High Priestess. What are you doing carrying on like that?
That is a good question.
How very dare you! Her Grace is the most gifted High Priestess since Jacqueline the Miraculous.
Hmm.
Yeah, everyone tells me I'm just like old Jacqueline. I'm so much like her, actually. That I'm probably her reincarnation. And you can't say any different. Praise be.
Oh my god.
Well, you might have the same face, but you don't smell the same. Or act the same.
Okay, what?
The same face? Wait a minute. Are you?
Wait, she knows. Passes on the message from High Priestess Jacqueline, the distant past.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. You're the prophecy guys, the time travelers. This is just amazing. I've been praying you'd come along for like years. And I was starting to think no one was listening.
Oh. Never met that little green
Anyway,
monster
that's
to
enough
deal
of my
fragment.
power.
Yeah.
I need to give you something.
The career sphere? What?
You can use the career sphere to commune with little old moi, or whoever's in charge of the Abbey, whenever you want. Even when you're miles and miles away.
What?
That's right. No more traipsing all the way here when you fancy a change.
Okay, what?
You know, the career sphere was made by the first ever head of All Trades Abbey. But it was High Priestess Jacqueline, total legend around here by the way, who came up with the special prayer to imbue it with power.
Yeah, you did say
Every
that.
single head of the Abbey since then, right up to yours truly, has tirelessly prayed to the sphere, and finally it's paid off. Now it works a treat.
That's
I really hope it
nuts.
comes in handy on your big adventure. For Jacqueline's sake, and all the high priests and priestesses since.
Wow. That's insane.
Oh, one last thing. A higher power has told me that there's a way to get more out of your vocations than you could possibly imagine.
What?
But, some of the details are kind of sort of lost on me. I'm still pretty new to all this, you know. Once I cleanse my spirit enough to fully comprehend what the higher power is trying to tell me, you'll be the first to know. I promise.
Alright, okay.
Oh, and one last thing. Someone gave me this, but I think you should take it.
It's another shard.
I bet
isn't it?
it'll come in handy on your travels.
It's a flag in this. I get it. This is how they do their flags. To make sure that you go through all the required stuff first.
Feel free to call on my power night or day, whenever you want to switch jobs.
Huh, okay.
Now, get out there and give 'em heck.
Career sphere allows you to cheat. Oh, good. Press down while exploring. So good. Pretty sweet. Now you need to head to all trades to change vocations. Yes. Oh my god. What are you doing? The rules of vocation changing is passed down through generation. Enter into vocation, you learn its associated abilities and spells. However, I'm afraid to say you'll no longer be able to use those talents when you switch to a different career. Don't worry though. Changing to a new vocation won't make you entirely forget the old. Change back and you'll be able to use the associated abilities and spells once again. The important thing is to bear this in mind when changing career paths so you don't get caught out. Alright. What's this do again? The world's first all-singing, all-dancing troubadour, I suppose. Certainly eye-catching, and the snorting and squealing should get a laugh or two. You better strike while the iron's hot and get some songs written. You know what's funny? Is that this isn't the first time I've seen a man turn into a pig and make it become something. If you ever watch the Netflix series Disenchantment, you'll know exactly what I mean. It was such a good show. It sucks that it ended up getting terminated. Also have a theory why that cooking pot is such a good helmet, given it's Akira Toriyama who made DQ Games artwork. It's a Chi-Chi reference from DB's. Ooh, it could be. It wasn't in any of the previous versions, so that could very easily be it. Are there all trades, Abby? Nope. Wrong place. I'm a dumbass. Okay, well the good news is it doesn't cost anything. Let's do Shrine of Beast Storms. Oh yeah, I should probably update my classes.
Sure.
You're on with Jackie. My incredible intuition tells me you or one of your friends wants to change vocations. Who's after a new vocation then? Let's do, instead of Sword Lord, we're going to have you go to Martial Artist. Priestess is going to go to Mage. Martial Artist is going to go to... Here, I think. So we'll end up with 2 crazy powerful things. Oh. Nope, we're gonna hit confirm. Yes. Arbiter of all vacations. There we go. Bish, bash, and bosh. Praise the Almighty. Good lord. Okay. So, now we get to do the desert. Here we go off to the desert. The Al-Balad region. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. This is gonna get annoying. These things are only giving me one at a time. That is frustrating as hell. Ooh, hey there, buddy. I'm gonna get some of my vocations up before I go fighting you. Really? I thought that would just go straight into the fight. Well, let's get at least... There we go. Okay, so I'm up 1 as a martial artist. Chi-Chi with a cooking pot, huh? That is kind of impressive. Rough level 27. Go. And a leather hat, really? That's it? That's all I get from that dude? Leather hat? Alright, let's get some actual regular fights. This is a game with Queen Voluptua and her lizard pet? That's what map I think this is. No, Queen Voluptua is somebody completely different. Bang. Ooh, that worked out well. That's it. It's like a train, though.
Knew I had it in me.
Nice. Let's get some more fights going. Having a mage is actually quite handy. I just shoved my face right up that cat's ass. What the hell? Alright, skills. Bang. There we go. Now that's a way to start a fight. Alright. Pretty good.
Easy peasy.
Medicinal herb. Alright. Really? Barely did anything. Come on. Martial artist Mensana. Alright, I'm gonna go fight this dude, though. Them bangos. Excuse me. Alright. Now it's time to fight this guy. Vicious Fandango. Alright, skills. Let's do a Claptrap. That might be well. Oh, shitballs. Oh, that's not good at all. I cannot believe that he can do that. Dazzle? Great. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Skills. Oh shit. Item. Strong medicine on you.
Thank you.
Alright, so you're no longer skills. That is not good at all. Alright. Riz? Fierce monsters. No, this is the first time this little fucker's anybody's done this to me.
Here comes the heat.
Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. Yes, I can. Nobody knows how to heal. Oh, that sucks. Are you therefore visitors from afar? Yes. Alas, your purpose here is of no great import. It is out of the question for us to allow outsiders into the village at the moment. Hurry up and take your leave, please. Motherfucker. Fine, I'm just gonna level up a few times. Beat these things up. Oh, poison needle! Yo! That's gonna be nasty. Actually, I just realized something silly. Probably what I could do is swap in Maribel to Priestess. Heal everyone. Mage to Priestess. Confirm. Heal up. Have her do quick. She'll just handy heal. And we'll do another one of those.
Sure.
Switch you back over to Mage. Confirm. Cool, we got a little bit of healing. Alright. Till then, praise you. Alright, so let's just get some of this stuff done. Murder his face. Let's do a bang. Hey, that didn't do shit. There you go. A little bit better. Now let's see what's here. Only one treasure hasn't been found yet. Chimera. Frizzle.
Rizzo! That was easy.
There we go. I liked Curve Frizz. That was good. That was a fun spell. And bang.
Easy peasy.
Not bad. Iron Shield and a Moonwort Ball. Ooh. That's pretty good drop rates. And unexpected. Here we go. That is the first time one of those monsters, the vicious ones, has done anything even remotely difficult to me. And it was because he decided, hey, I'm gonna confuse your party. I'm like, fuck. Oh, there actually is a... Nope, get back here. I'm not done with you. I want my 7
That was easy.
points. Let's see. Swing. 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 There we go. Mage got Sizzle and Cassette Metal Slash. There we go. Alright. I'm trying to find that one item that is somewhere here.
That was easy.
Once I find it, we'll be good to go. Question is, where is it? Not like I have map magic, so I can't exactly just go. There it is. There we go. All it takes to fuck up any party is for the game to decide one monster lands a crit or two. In my experience, I always play it cautiously. Under most circumstances, the only thing that ever really gets me is confusion.
That was easy.
I was not expecting that little jerk to be able to just go, hey, you're confused now. Okay. Where is that item? I have no idea where it is. Or where it could be. Another 7 that haven't been found in this year. Much greater location. Nothing here. 1 in here. Ah, Noble Guard. Alright. Nope, nothing in here. So not even if that was gold would it have picked up. Let's do this way. Nope. Guess I'll learn to trust it. Nope. Library. Nope. There's a back room though. Gray fragments. Okay. I feel like the 3DS one added so much, but this one took so much out. I like the 3DS one a lot. Of course, at this point, I'll have bought every single version of this game. And played it. Here we go.
You there! Stop where you stand.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you were grave robbers. Clearly, I was mistaken.
Yeah, what grave
So,
robbers look like they're 15.
strangers, who are you? Are you travelers, perhaps?
Yep.
I see. Now you must listen. This place is a graveyard. A graveyard for we desert dwellers forsaken by our queen.
Gold Super Saiyan, welcome,
Every evening,
welcome.
monsters come
Hopefully you're
here
doing
to
all
loot
right.
them, despoil the graves.
And get
I
some
have
better
taken it
sleep
upon
tonight.
myself to keep them at bay.
Mm. That was
And
alright.
you are obstructing my work.
Oh,
You must leave this place and never return. There is a village southeast of here. My name
geez.
is Hadid. Inform the local people of this encounter and you shall surely be welcome there.
oh boy.
Queen Fetiti, how could you flee and abandon your subjects to their fate?
Queen Fertiti. Oh boy. Alright, so there's a lot of dead here. Just gonna get out of here. And we're gonna go find find the village. I do feel really weird with the fact that basically my character's face is the same height as what's his name's ass, or the cat's ass. Alright, what would be a good love? Nope, not that one. How about... No, I don't think... the snoo stick is actually a little bit better, so I'll bump that up. Do you have anything better? Nope, cautery sword is still better. Beep. Oh, he gets 2 hits. That sucks. Alright, well, let's get some more of this up. Here we go. Alright, so let's escalate this little juncture to the village in the southeast. Oh, suck. Yep. Excuse me. Martial arts goes up. We've got some great skills, though. These, like, martial artists get a lovely little ability called, I think it's Claptrap or something like that. Now it's on there somewhere. Alright.
No.
We cannot go on like this. Something must be done.
Oh.
Wait, do not be so rash. You cannot venture into the desert alone. Not in your current condition. Queen Fertiti, I, your humble servant, shall give my life to save you from the monsters. Oh. Who are you? Hello again.
Yes?
Is this you say? One by the name of Hadid told you of our village? Very well, then you had better enter. Please talk to Elder Khalid should you wish to spend the night here. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. One treasure that hasn't been found physically in this area. Where is... Ah, there's one treasure. Come on. Ah, must be one of these two. Yep. If I'm looking at... Let's see if there's anything here. One treasure. That's it. Yeah, talking to these guys doesn't actually do anything. It kind of sucks that it's that way. Because it feels like talking to all the characters and getting their stories and such is a waste in this version. Oh, storeroom. Sorry. One treasure here. Cool. And then no treasures here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's Elderman. Hello, Elderman. Say that a man you met at the Temple Palace told you of the village. Please excuse me, my health has deteriorated a great deal of late. Still, I must not complain. I am greatly privileged to remain alive. The news that there are monsters in the Temple Palace is terribly distressing, however. Now you must be fatigued following your journey. Please, you must spend the night at my house. The room of my son is on the 2nd level. It is unoccupied at present. Hello.
Well, well.
Please go to the 2nd level and rest. The room belongs to Elder Khalid's son and heir, but he left the village a while ago and is yet to return. Now let's see what's up in this area, because there's more. Nope. Just want to go back through here, do the sleepy sleep. That sets off that flag, which is good.
Well, well.
Good morning. I trust you had restful sleep. Elder Khalid wishes to speak with you. He awaits you downstairs. Hello.
Ah.
You have awoken, I see. I trust that you enjoyed a restful sleep. Now you have observed the situation outside the village for yourselves. We desert dwellers have been besieged by monsters for some time. It all began when we commenced the construction of a great likeness of the spirit of the land. That is what drew their attention. Upon pain of death, they demanded that we build a likeness of the great evil instead. We had no choice but to obey. What is more, they demanded that we relinquish one young maiden from the village into their clutches each year. Her Majesty, Queen Fertiti, went to the monsters and offered herself instead. Alas, we have not heard from her since. Not long after her departure, the skies grew dark, and the sun ceased to shine upon the sands. Queen Fertiti's temple palace lies abandoned and blighted, and within it monsters frolic with abandon. What is more, there is no one remaining in Al-Balad who is capable of driving the monsters away. It is a terrible situation, dear travelers. You would do well to leave this desert never to return. Children such as yourselves cannot hope to defy the monsters who torment us. Be sure to avoid the Temple Palace if you value your lives. Yeah, I'm going to the Temple Palace and murder everything evil. It's just what I do. You'd be like, go to the Temple Palace and murder everything? Okay, sounds like fun. Yeah. Get rid of that. You're down.
That was easy.
I'm gonna take as many of these opportunities as I can to get my job levels up. Still gets 2 turns. Alright, cool. Great supercuts. And you got... Oh, no, never mind. Skills. Let's go with a sizzle. Oh, never mind. Bangers.
Easy peasy.
There we go. Drain magic and blunt. Multi-slash. Most monsters probably running away from you screaming at your level. Yeah, right? That's why I have to run at them. And get them from behind. Because if I don't, well, they just... they just run away. There we go. Let's do... what do we got? Leg sweep. Ah, okay. Interesting.
That was easy.
I wonder if we can go after just like a group. Let's do bang. There we go.
That was easy.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to this. And I know... go and see what's happening at the Temple Palace. Okay, so we are in the right place. There's so many monsters here. The good news is I can just go and kill them. No major issues. Uh-oh. Is a feeling in my bones, or do I detect the stench of human blood? Yeah, I'm gonna murder the fuck out of this thing. Oh, he speaks.
I didn't think there were any of you lot left. What a pleasant surprise. This should be a rib-tickling little experience. There's nothing better than having a real live human to toy with from time to time.
The voice acting in this is good. The direction is sometimes, but it's pretty good.
You are mine now, foul beast. The acts you have perpetrated upon my brethren are unforgivable. I
Just
will
went
not
out and
rest
killed.
until you have been torn asunder. Huh?
What's up?
You! Why have you come back here? I told you never to return to the Temple Palace.
Yeah, too bad. I'm here. Why are you ignoring me?
Well, it's clearly my lucky day. Just look at all these toys I got to play with now.
Oh boy. Yeah, this
Come
stuff is going
here,
on.
you lot. I've got a bone to pick with you.
As do I with you, repulsive creature. I suppose we must do battle alongside each other for now, travelers. Do not impede me, or you will be sorry.
Okay, I'm probably gonna get the final hit, don't you worry. Alright, Skeleton Squire. Oh yeah.
Taste my skin!
Fucked up. Skills. Let's do a clip trap. Let's do a frizzle. Yeah, let's just do let's do a sap. And skills, I'm gonna do multi-slash. Now we'll do a frizzle. Yeah, we'll do a second claptrap. Oh, that's cute. Alright, let's do another multi-slash. Frizzle.
Here comes the heat.
Motherfucker stole my killing blow. Alright, fine.
But wait! You don't want to lay these old bones to rest just yet. Trust me.
Do not demean yourself by begging for mercy, worm. Do you truly think it will have any effect?
Just cut his head off, dude.
Just listen for a minute. You recognize this necklace, don't you? That's right. It belonged to your queen. And I didn't have to bash her over the skull to get it either. She gave it to me
she's
of
still
her
alive.
own free will.
Oh, cool. She used you.
Now, as I understand it, you desert dwellers have to do what the owner of the necklace tells you. So...
Have you quite finished?
Hey, wait! Isn't there an ounce of mercy in that skeleton of yours? No!
Ooh. Oh, that's good voice acting. I like it. Well played. That was very well
This
done.
is an heirloom of our royal family. It is unthinkable that Queen Fertiti would willingly relinquish it to a filthy monster.
Oh boy.
You appear to be hurt. Allow me to administer to your wounds.
Sure, why not? Medicinal herbs, really?
Now, did you not hear me the first time I told you never to return to the Temple Palace? You must have sand between your ears. Outsiders such as you have no business meddling in desert affairs.
Are you quite finished?
Still,
Cascazing
I
on
am
its ass.
grateful
There you
for
go.
your support in this battle. Come, let us return to the village. We will speak further there.
There you go. Sandstorm.
This makes things most difficult.
Darude Sandstorm.
A violent sandstorm is raging outside. We have no choice but to wait for it to pass.
Yeah, you don't want to go out in that.
Where would be the best place to
It
see
will
out the storm?
shear the...
Ah, yes. Come. We must venture below ground.
It'll shear the skin straight off your bones if you ever do. Don't do it.
I assume you have nothing with which to occupy yourselves while we wait for the sandstorm to pass.
We could
Then
train.
please, you must assist me with the digging of fresh graves.
There you go.
You wish to involve yourselves in our affairs, do you not? What better way than to sift through our very bones?
Mirabelle's like, oh my god.
Easy does it. You don't want those bones crunched into dust.
There we go.
Why am I the one digging these stupid graves, huh? My clothes are absolutely ruined.
And they're
You
dead.
do not enjoy digging? Then perhaps you would prefer to carry the corpses instead.
Wow.
Fine. I'll get back on my knees in the dirt, shall I?
You see why I don't like Mirabelle at all?
You know, it occurs to me that I have not yet asked your names.
Now it occurs to you. Typical.
Yep. Hate
Still.
Mirabelle.
Better late than never, I suppose. My name's Maribel. I'm Roth. Nice to meet you.
What's up? A little about himself and his friends.
You say the journey that led you here was a long and arduous one,
Yep.
and that you have visited many other parts of the world, all of which are suffering at the hands of monsters, just as is happening here in my beloved desert.
Why do you love the desert?
Interesting. But you must understand, our suffering has not been caused by monsters alone. Our queen must also bear responsibility.
Yeah, no.
Indeed. You heard what the beast said about the necklace. Queen Fertiti must have given it to him in an attempt to barter for her life.
Yeah, no.
Do you not see what this means? She has abandoned her subjects in order to save herself. But I am too tired to speak of this now. We will talk more tomorrow. Please, rest your weary bodies. I will keep watch and ensure that you come to no harm.
He's the one who says, I'm tired. You guys sleep. I'll keep watch, really. Having carefully laid all the bones to rest, the party settled down to get some sleep. And the next day...
Oh,
You've awoken, I see. Then I shall tell you the story of the Temple Palace. Not so long ago, this was a magnificent edifice, towering tall and proud above the sands. Those same sands have always been home to monsters, but only in small numbers. Nevertheless, it was decided by the Queen that a great likeness of the spirit of the land must be built in order to intimidate those few monsters into leaving her domain. The men of Al-Balad toiled hard to produce this great edifice, but far from driving the fiends away, it drew the attention of their lord and master. The desert was flooded with monsters, and many of our people were lost in the fight to keep the great likeness from coming to harm in the onslaught that followed. And all this was for naught. There was not even a need to build it. We were more than capable of defending ourselves with it without this great extravagance.
curses!
Now the Temple Palace lies in ruins, and countless of our brethren are dead, all thanks to the foolish whim of a ruler who would not listen to sense. Yet despite this travesty, I am the only person in the village who is willing to speak out. Such injustice. That's also assuming anything the Sultan said was held truth, yeah. In any case, the storm appears to have died down. I will return to Al-Balad. Meet me there. Well, let's get out of here then. I'm used to not being able to use Zoom. I hate calling it Zoom. Return. In this area. Wait, how are there no monsters? What the hell? Okay, well, they're back. I'm gonna kick your ass. Hey, see we can. Let's do a bang. There we go. Get a little bit closer to Martial artist went up. Yep. I really wish that it wasn't only reserved to those two abilities on the right key.
Right.
I mean, hell, I would love to switch up handy heal
That was easy.
or whistle. That would make things so much easier. I never use handy heal. Like,
Easy
practically
peasy.
never, but you know what I mean. How are we doing on... Okay, so we got 5, 5, and 6. Blah. Skills. Let's do sizzle. Yep. Mage kaboom. And he got undead undoer. Very nice. Okay. Let's do sizzle. It's fun. There we go. Nah. Scared something. Let's do that. And let's see what boom looks like. Ooh, hits pretty hard.
That was easy.
Big kaboom. So yeah, it's part of the reason I don't want to have her look like Veronica or Serena. Because, let's be honest, neither of them deserve that injustice. Alright.
Right.
Come, I have waited for you long enough. Let us enter the village without further delay.
Oh,
Surely not. He lives. Master Hadid lives. Everyone come quickly. Master Hadid is alive. There we go. Let's go talk to Master Had. Oh, item. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ah,
Elder Khalid, father, are you home? It is I, Hadid. I wish to speak with you. My dear boy, you were gone a long time, and yet the village has stood firm in your absence. We have suffered no casualties since you left. However, our situation remains dire. The skies above are dark. Queen Fertiti's whereabouts are unknown. We are consumed with anxiety. Indeed, you are our last and only hope. Please tell me that you bring good news. Did you reach the banks of the Nile? Did you locate the serpent? With its assistance, perhaps we can rid ourselves of the monstrous scourge at last. I have yet to seek out the serpent. What? Father, I assume that you are aware of what the monsters have done to the Temple Palace. It has been utterly despoiled. Beings there had to be punished. Fortunately, with the assistance of these travelers, I was able to do just that. We also dug fresh graves for those who perished. They are now at peace. I see. We thank you for your support. Wait, there is more to tell. I found this in the possession of what appeared to be the leader of the monsters infesting the Temple Palace. What? But this is... Yes, it is the sacred heirloom of our royal family, passed down through the generations to our current queen.
curses!
She must have given it to the monsters in a pathetic attempt to spare her life. All the troubles that have befallen us are due to her foolishness and ill judgment. This is further proof of that. If she had only listened to me and abandoned the folly of constructing the great likeness, the monsters would never have focused their ire on our kingdom, our home. This necklace has been in the royal family for generations. It is the mark of the Queen of the Desert. How could Fertiti bring herself to place it in a monster's clutches? One who is capable of such an act is not worthy of being called queen. She is responsible for all our woes. Enough, Hadid. Mother, you do not look so well. There's some ailment afflict you. Yes, my boy, the ailment of age. Even walking becomes troublesome as one grows older. Look at me, Hadid. I am so terribly weak. Should monsters attack the village, I would have no hope of escape. It is in order to aid helpless people such as I that Queen Fertiti ordered the construction of the Great Likeness, so that even the weakest of her subjects might survive and thrive here in the sands of our home. How dare you speak ill of such a person? How dare you? My lady, please. Hadid, living in this world calls for strength of character. Strength of character can only come from a kind heart. You must never forget that. Never. The Great Likeness was constructed to protect the weak. Still, this does not explain why Queen Fertiti would barter for her life so pathetically. No, I cannot place my trust in her. You understand, do you not? After everything has been said, you understand my position? Something is hidden here, secreted away beneath the gemstone. I cannot get it free. No, it is stuck fast. Perhaps just one more try. There I have it. What is this? A folded piece of parchment. In the name of the sands, it's... What is it, Father? Father, please, you must speak. Tell us what is written on the parchment. Keep the fashion contests? It did, yes. By all that is sacred, please, heavenly powers, bestow your manifold protections upon Her Majesty Queen Fertiti. But Father? If you wish to know its contents, you must read it for yourself. My beloved subjects. Beloved indeed, how dare she? Deed reads Queen Fertiti's letter aloud. Fucking hell. Sad news to impart, the construction of the likeness of the great evil has been completed. Its completion is the reason why the skies have darkened, why Mother Nile runs high and angry. The monsters increasing in number with each passing day. No doubt you are already finding it impossible to fish or to hunt. Hunger must be a daily reality for you, as it is for us. The enslaved men of Albalad are alive and well, but I know not what will become of them now that they have served their purpose. And I do not intend to wait to find out. I must uncover the secret of the likeness's dark power before those who trust in me can come to any further harm. If I can calm the waters of the Nile, the men will be free to make their escape. I have already bribed he who guards them, though the price was great. But although relinquishing such a sacred heirloom weighs heavily on my heart, it allowed me to secrete within it this letter to you. Secrete, wow. He to whom it was given often haunts the temple palace. I can only hope that one of you, my faithful subjects, will find him there, and in punishing him, find also my message. Your eternal servant, Queen Fertiti. Oh boy. Father, I must leave at once. I must find the serpent of the Nile, and ride the river's waters to Her Majesty's aid. Yes, yes, you must go. May the spirit of the land protect you. Thank you, Father. It seems the whole village has been eavesdropping on our discussion. How dare you? Move! Out of my way! What the hell? Alright. Boy, he never rests. Now, I've not forgotten that you assisted him in defeating the monsters who had been despoiling the Temple Palace. Those of our brethren who perished there will be able to rest in peace thanks to your efforts. We are in your debt. As a representative of the people of Albalad, allow me to present you with a small token of our gratitude. The Seal of the Sands. Oh, that's right. This symbol means a great deal to we desert dwellers. Simply show it to any of our number and they will be sure to assist you in any way that they are able. Allow me to offer the thanks of all our brothers and sisters in this world and the next. May the winds of the heavens blow ever in your favor. What do you want to say? Oh. Show him this. Perhaps it would be best if I told you of the Great Serpent, our last and best hope. As the source of Mother Nile stands the Great Likeness. Once of the spirit of the land, now of the great evil. As you have heard, Queen Fertiti and the young men of our village are being held at a location nearby. Alas, the river is at present too tumultuous to traverse by raft. Fashion contests were my favorite things. Because it really showed a nice little side activity with all those extra prizes as a bonus. Yeah. But if the aid of the great serpent, denizen of the Nile since time immemorial, can be enlisted, its upper reaches may be navigated. But first the serpent must be found. Until it has been located, the queen and our menfolk cannot be saved. All we know of its whereabouts is that it lurks somewhere in the depths of the Nile. I would imagine that Hadid seeks its exact location as we speak. The serpent is our only hope. It must be located. Alright, so... none of that. By the sand, you carry the seal. I treat you as I would any other desert dwellers. I finally share with you the secret of the storeroom. The young women are here. That makes sense. They were hidden. Down below. Oh!
Huh?
You're not monsters. I heard a commotion coming from upstairs. Has something happened? Really? Queen Fertiti is alive? It's a great relief. Not so very long ago, the work of converting the likeness of the spirit of the land into the likeness of the great evil began. Yet the likeness was nearly complete before this happened. This will mean a statue of the spirit of the land will only the face of the great evil know. Surely such a thing would look ridiculous. Ah, crap. I can't get in there. Firmly locked.
Huh?
Were you please? Anyway, grandmother told me something has remained of me. People who die can return to the world of the living. Oh, so it's just reincarnation talk. Okay.
Yes.
Travelers not from around these, yes. Located far, far away from here. It is too great a distance to travel on foot. Proceed all the way up to the Nile to reach it. Swimming? Impossible. Alright, so what we gotta do. Let's go this way. We're gonna go to the source of the Nile. Hey, buddy. Now, the reason I did that is because... Roundhouse kick. A single group, damn it. Alright. Wall. Bang. Here we go. That should be enough. Item. Alright. Now here's Hadid. Buddy. Alright. Banks of the Nile. Ah, the dragon. This is truly dire. There does not appear to be a single fish to be found in the waters of the Nile, let alone anything bigger. Much as we all hope that the serpent lurks in these depths, it is surely nothing more than a fantasy. I have no glad tidings to impart. These waters contain no signs of life, no fish, and certainly no serpent. Perhaps the mighty creature is no more. Or perhaps it has decided to leave these corrupted waters and move to pastures new. You are people of the world. Perhaps you will come across some evidence of the serpent in another land. Even if it is no longer alive, its elegant golden horns are sure to have caught someone's eye. And do not worry. I will not give up hope here. I will continue my search while you begin yours. Farewell for now. So he's going to keep looking, and I'm going to go to the present. Because I know where that skull with golden horns is. Kill the kitty, kill the kitty. Oh. Look him off. You know what? Now you die. How are we doing on... Job level's got a little... There we go. Remember that skull? Yeah. It was so weird. Just be like, oh, we found this skull with a golden horn. And it's funny that in this one there's 2 golden horns. Doesn't make much sense, but it works.
Easy peasy.
Let's see. And we... Perfect.
Easy peasy.
Martial artist Focus Pocus. Wait, Focus Pocus is a martial artist. What? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, back to the main timeline. I think this is, we can get rid of a piece there. Oh, no other pieces? I thought I had some blue pieces. No? I guess not. Alright. Anyway. So let's do this, the dig site. Whee! Oh, one of the other things I wanted to do was,
Oh!
roll up, come and lay your eyes on the find of the century. Oh, that's right. 5 gold. Try as I might, I can't seem to shed any light on the provenance of the skull. Though I'm not sure why that surprises me. I've never known quite what any of the spots and bases I've dug up over the years were for certain. I probably made some horrendous blunders with regards to some of them. How would I even know if I had? If only I could have been alive at the time. The owner of these magnificent horns roamed the land. Everything would make sense then. Every pot, every vase, every strange, stupendous skull. I'd give anything to visit those times. Anything at all.
What is it?
Oh. Here to look at the skull, are you? Well, go ahead, but don't even think about touching it. Oh. Thanks for your shit. Damn it!
Oh!
You want to know more about the skull? I suppose I can't blame you. Just look at the size of it. It's enough to set anyone's mind racing. Can you imagine how big its body must have been? Why, 4 grown men could probably have ridden on its back. We found the remains of ancient fish and algae nearby. You know, my guess is that it must have been some kind of aquatic creature. And I'm no marine biologist, but we're talking river fish and algae here. I say it was a freshwater beast, not a sea monster. Well, let's not get bogged down in the specifics. Just look at the thing. It's glorious. Who knows how long these golden horns have been gleaming away? How many years? How many eons? Bind him, gag him, and drag him into the past. Yup. Oh, that's weird. Surely such a mighty beast must have been worshipped as a god. It's my theory that it was probably the chief deity of the peoples of its native land. You agree, of course, don't you? No. You didn't quite understand everything I told you. Suppose you... No. Damn it. Oh.
Huh?
And you're telling me all this exactly why? Don't tell me you want my precious skull for some harebrained scheme or other, because you're not going to get it. I'm sorry. You think you might need to take it back to the past to solve a little problem there? Oh, throwing time travel into the mix certainly isn't going to make your story more believable. You have any evidence to support these preposterous claims of yours? No, I don't think so. Come on, own up. You're simply trying to trick me into giving you my prize find so that you can sell it on for a profit, aren't you? Ha! You'll need to do a lot better than that to catch me out. Now get out of my sight. Shoo!
What is it?
What is it now? Don't tell me you brought some evidence to support your ludicrous claims. The seal of the sands.
Huh?
What's that you've got? What? My word, that pattern. It's just like the one on the fragment I found. What could this mean? This isn't a circular shape. It's not any kind of dish, either. Ah, that must be it. If that's the case, then... This is groundbreaking, epical. That could disprove all my theories. Or perhaps not. Oh, apologize. I must confess, I forgot you were there. Now tell me, where did you find this artifact? Oh. Well, there's no doubt this is an ancient pattern. The tooling, however, seems to have been carried out very recently indeed. Could you really have traveled through time? It seems impossible, but it's the only explanation I can think of. No, I simply cannot bring myself to believe it. I doubt I would ever believe it, unless I were to witness such a phenomenon with my own eyes.
Oh,
Oh, of course, if you really can travel to the past, why not prove it by taking me there? I'd happily let you have the skull for as long as you wanted in exchange for a glimpse of the ancient world. Yeah, come on. Wonderful. Now, you'll just give me a moment. Beep. There you go. All yours. The ancient skull. There we go. Alright then, let's go. The wonders of the ancient world awaits. Alrighty. So, these guys can, you know, cark it. Oh! Oh, item. Teehee. Now this does remind me though. Oh, we're just going straight there. Shit. This dude is going to be like this the entire time, isn't he? When they arrive at the shrine, Dr. Digby is incredibly excited. He starts exploring every nook and cranny like a giddy child. In fact, he's so transfixed by the shrine, it takes a long time to persuade him to leave. Eventually, however, the party make their way back into the past, and into the darkness of the desert. Whee, here we go.
ooh.
Oh my. This must be the desert you were talking about. How did we get here? Just a moment ago we were on an island surrounded by nothing but sea. But just look at this soil structure. Deposits like this could only have been made in an era before our own. Which must be. We really are here? We're in the ancient world, by all that's holy. Now where are the ruins you told me about? You must take me there right away. Oh boy.
Ooh.
My word, the original structure remains almost entirely intact. And these patterns, this period, it must have been... Ooh, what's this? Could this be? Oh my word! This is wonderful, beyond wonderful. See all this with my own eyes. It's... Oh goodness, I'm rather overwhelmed. Blah 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 blah. There's a description. A festival. Are you still here? I'm busy, you know. There's no time for chit-chat. If it's about the skull, you can keep it. You don't need to bring it back. It pales in insignificance when compared to all this. Oh. Alright. Let's get out of here. So we bound him, we gagged him, we took him to the past. There's it. This going on. Bang! Bang is all it takes. One quick bang. Alright. Where's our dude? So re-looted launched recently. Around 30 people are currently in game. Last checked, peak was 57. What's re-looted? Also, Roxanne Wolf, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I guess the village. Let's do these. Ring. Diverse game about...
That
Oh, that game. $26 in game currently. Is it like a massive multiplayer? Or one that's supposed to be just largely redone? Interesting single player parkour. Oh,
All in a day's
kind of
work.
seems like an interesting like Persona 5 in a way.
That was easy.
But it was massively hated because of, you know, its concept about stealing. Yeah. Yeah. Understandably so. Granted, it is about the British Museum, which is, you know, stolen from the entire world over. There we go. Cannot wait for it to wait to get blamed for not buying the game. Wait, what? It was a dumb idea for them to put that whole thing together. I mean, yes, it does
That
make
was
sense
easy.
that, like, people would be going back and taking back the stuff that was stolen by the British Museum. But don't set it up like that. Holy shit. You were just asking for trouble. Anyway. Take a look real quick after the battle. Look how bad it's doing. I'll be able to take a look in a sec. It's doing laughably bad. Yeah, well. If they wanted to do a racism, then... Oh, hold on. Checking my browser. Yeah, it's pretty bad. There's like 32 right now. Oh, 26. Really? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Still has a 70% positive review, which is interesting. But it is what it is. Its peak was 57. Nope. Alright, so let's get back in here. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be here. Wait, what's going on? Mistress beginning to feel better. The elder himself collapses in pain. Oh, that's not good. Elder Hadid. I called out about what would happen with the live-action Snow White movie. I don't remember that, no. This is the end for my husband. He's not been able to open his eyes since then. Pay your final respects. If only Hadid were here also. He looks exhausted and is fast asleep. Gotta go get the sun. Nah, he did. By the sands.
Huh?
Hadid? He's going to go see his dad. Here we go. Hadid, my boy, welcome home. But I fear your father. Well, do not just stand there. I had a strange sense that something was wrong. This is why I returned. Do you think it could have been... He could have been... Never mind. I thank you for coming to pay your respects. But do not expect a response. He breathes still, but his eyes no longer open. Khalid? Father? Hadid, dear Hadid, I am not much longer for this world. That much, I fear, is obvious. I am glad you have returned, and our guests from afar also. I thank you for coming.
Curses!
Father, please, you cannot leave us yet. The time is not right. I have yet to discover the location of the serpent. Queen Fertiti is still far from saved. If you are not here to ensure the safety of the village, I'll be unable to continue my search. So you have not yet to locate the serpent, I see. Wait, that's sparkling. What could it be? Please, the object you carry. Show it to me, quickly. Oh, his eyes are open. Yep. Skull. Surely not. Hadid, do you remember the tales of the serpent? The ones you enjoyed so as a boy? How was the creature always described? With 2 great golden horns atop its head, yes? Can there be any other creature so endowed? Look at the skull, look at its horns. This can mean only one thing. The serpent has long since perished. Thank you. At least now we know for certain. It is little wonder you could not find the beast, Hadid. It no longer lives. Hadid, you must end your fruitless search and take your rightful place as Elder of Al-Balad. Father, you must forget about the serpent. You must surely see that it is a lost cause. While I understand your desperation to rescue the Queen, I fear that nothing can be done. You must focus instead on ensuring that we desert dwellers do not die out altogether. You must become Elder of Al-Balad, for this village requires your protection. You must take my place. You must.
Curses!
You are not dying, Father. You cannot. You cannot abandon your village, your people, at a time like this. You are our elder. You are Elder Khalid. Your work is not yet complete. No, it is not complete, which is why you must complete it, my son and heir. My wandering friends, I fear I must ask another favor of you. We desert dwellers traditionally send our elders into the next life by entrusting their remains to the loving embrace of Mother Nile. When my body is committed to the waters, I would ask that you also return the skull of the serpent to the river which gave it life. All life comes from the Nile, and it is to the Nile that it must return.
Oh,
Oh, he's dead. My apologies. I must ask that you leave. Oh boy. My father is dead. I must inform the people of the village.
Now,
Thank you all for assembling here. It is my sad duty to inform you that our beloved village elder, my father Khalid, is no more. Tomorrow his body will be returned to the waters of the Nile, as tradition dictates. In the meantime, we should return to our homes and make the necessary preparations. That is all I have to say for now. I will speak more in the morning. Nothing and his friends spend a sleepless night at the elder's residence. Soft sobbing can be heard throughout the night, carried on the desert breeze. Then morning comes. I love how that just follows everything.
ah,
It would appear that everyone is gathered. Very well. Let us set out for the banks of the Nile. This funeral procession. It's a hearse.
it is time. Let the ceremony begin.
Oh boy.
Mighty Mother Nile,
We have come here today to humbly request that you welcome Elder Khalid back into your life-giving embrace. Truly, he was a man who followed the path of virtue. We ask that you take his body into your depths and carry him into the next life. Let him ride your gentle currents to the lands of paradise, and then back into this, the realm of the living, when the time comes for his rebirth.
Beloved Elder, dear Father, I hereby vow to grant your dying wish, to carry out your final request.
Yep. And get that skull in there too.
Elder Khalid has returned to Mother Nile. I hereby humbly take his place. From this day forth, I will do my best to serve you all as Elder of Al-Balad. I solemnly swear to honor him and to preserve his memory. I ask you all for your assistance in achieving this aim.
The new elder.
A new elder is born to us!
There you go.
Elder Hadid!
You have our undying support.
Oh, he's about to die.
Trust
too.
that you remember the request my father made of you, wanderers.
I ain't got a clue.
The great serpent has perished. Though you possess its skull, its soul has long since departed. We must both let go. For my part, I have resolved to build a great raft, with the aid of which we may traverse the Nile without the mighty creature. For your part, you must relinquish the serpent's skull as my father requested. Return it to the waters that gave it life.
We go ahead, we put the skull in the water, and out's the serpent's skull. It's a hell of a skull, too. Look at that.
Now, both the serpent and my father are at peace. Come, we return to the village.
Are you ready for this, Roxy?
Something is happening. By the sands, behold, the Nile. It is.
It's alive. The sea serpent, the servant of the land spirit.
What? It is a miracle. I can hardly believe what I am seeing. The serpent lives.
Yep.
The serpent! It seems impossible. But no, this cannot be a dream.
Nope.
By all the powers of the heavens, praise be to the unseen force that watches over the world. And of course, to you, young friend.
Lol.
And to you, his companions. This miracle is thanks to you all. Now, at last, we have a chance.
He's got a
We
beard.
must seize this opportunity.
Got a bright blue, sky blue beard. Look at that.
Fellow desert dwellers, I apologize. But I cannot become your elder. Not yet. The serpent has risen. I must ride upon its back and go to the aid of our queen. When I return triumphant, then shall I honor my father's wishes and fulfill my destiny.
Yes, Hadid. Go do what you must. We believe in you.
I think it's coming up on
I shall.
bandana season pretty soon.
Now,
Hair's starting to get
serpent,
too long again.
do you understand the words of men? Please, permit me to ride upon your back. We must journey upstream and rescue Queen Fertiti.
He's like, go ahead. Look at those fins. That's awesome.
Now,
This would appear to be our destination. Alas, we do not have much time. Come, we must hurry. We must be prepared for anything. The good news is I can murder everything that shows up. Reaches of the Nile. Nothing up something here? Nope. Okay. Later, sea dragon. Oh, yo. Take that. Okay, those are insta-kills. Did they not actually do the model? That sucks. It was one of the best parts.
right.
There we go. What has happened to you? Are you injured? Thank the heavens. You are a desert dweller, are you not? I am. Tell me, what has happened here? We must pray to him. If we do not, Queen Fertiti will be... But I alone cannot. I cannot. Calm yourself. You must explain everything that has happened. Start from the beginning. I am utterly devoted to the spirit of the land, as is Queen Fertiti. Alas, when we were captured by the monsters, we were forced to offer prayers and dedications to the great evil instead. Each such prayer with me spirit maidens offered up causes the monster's power to grow. The fiends become more powerful with every passing day. But we have little choice. We were told that if we did not pray, we would be killed. Despite this, Queen Fertiti refused. And as punishment, she was taken from us and is imprisoned somewhere. Somewhere within the likeness. We must hurry to her. And you are? Ah, I see that you carry the seal. Then it seems my people owe you a great debt. Scree, thought you'd try and fly the coop, did you? Well, you couldn't have made a more half-cocked attempt at it. I'm gonna murder these things. You're lucky we're wing incredibly nice. Go on, flap along back to your little friends and get praying to the Demon King. And who might you be, Whoever you are, you're dead ducks now. So get in a row. We're just looking for some fresh sacrifices. All these suckers are just like one. Some chimeras. Dead. Oh, hold up. Boom. And...
That was easy.
Yeah. Wow. Who are you? Thank you so much. You're injured. Perhaps I can be of assistance. There's a statue right there, dude. Please do not concern yourself any further with me. I'm but a humble spirit maiden with a trifling gift for healing. You must dedicate your energies to saving Queen Fertiti. Having seen you fight, I know that you have the strength required. And you must rescue my fellow maidens, too. They helped me to escape, as I was the youngest among them. But I cannot feel joy or relief when my sisters are still held captive and forced to pray to the darkest of all beings. Alright, so let's do a quick one of these. Corrupted, of course. Alright, we got a treasure chest over here. Wait, can I seriously not get there? Different. Oh my goodness. I can't get there at all. No, I'm not. Suits here. 2 treasures in here. Held with mysterious power. First step on the path of virtue requires strength and character. Comes only from kindness. Strength, kindness, long life with wisdom. Virtue leads to the heaven. Continues beyond heaven onto rebirth. Still locked with a mysterious power. Guess I have to go further downstairs then. Alright. Swore to us the queen would be free if it worked for them. Oh yeah, they lied. They lied hard. Oh, unexpected. Well, the good news is, this is like 2 turns into that. Rizzle. And swing for the kill. Nice. Ooh, knuckle sandwich. Alright. Bones covered in mud.
Oh.
Alright, so there's nothing else here. I thought there would be. I thought, like, there would be someone down here who could help me out, but I suppose not. Wait, hold on. Should you wish for an audience with the spirit of the land, first you must prove that you have the trust of the desert followers. Next, you must show your knowledge of the path of virtue, the road the noble people of the sands take through life. Follow the path around the statues, one for each step of the way of the virtue. Succeed, and the way to the spirit of the land shall open before you. Seal the sands. Alright. Rumbling noise can be heard. Alright, so stuff got opened. Lion is the strongest of all creatures. Lion first. That's Ascension. The serpent is not kind. The tortoise will outlive us all. Wait, what? Then they ascend. And are reborn. Haha. Thought I remembered that. Goodly good. Alright, so up the stairs we go. Not wrong there. Must be all those prayers the people around here are always offering to him. Cock-a-hoop with all that adoration day in, day out. Ha! Facelift. They're like, yay, we win! I'm gonna kill them all. It's gonna be funny. Alright, well, time to do some murdering. We mastered Monster Master, so now it's Sage time. Alright! It's wizard time, motherfuckers! Fireball! Uh-oh. Okay, that's a boom. Oh, spell crit boom. Nice. Get a few of these going on. Who else is close? I think we got... Bang, that'll be fine. Yep. Okay, so they're both pretty close. Let's do this. And you can use a sizzle. Wait, really? Bang is better? Interesting. There we go. And Marrowing. Not that those do anything. Closser Heart. Interesting. Let's see what that does. Actually, bang. Skills, we're gonna do a roundhouse kick. Double kill. I think a couple more fights ought to be fine. Master that. Shut up. Biggity roll. Iron Shield. Oh yeah, one of the things I was gonna do is check out what Closser does. Meowgician. Where's Closser? Ah, down here. Makes the bearer's critical spells 50% more effective. Okay, well, let's do that then. Crit more often and crit harder. That sounds like fun. Let's do roundhouse. Mastered Mage with Kafrizz, and Mastered Warrior with a cut above. Alright.
Sure.
Let's switch out then. We've got Warrior and Martial Artist, so that means it's time to put Gladiator on. Mage will switch in for Sage. And Warrior, we're going to switch in for, again, Gladiator. Whee! Alright, we're about to get ridiculously powerful. Do a quick one of these just to get our level up. And
Easy peasy.
nice. A few more of these will be fine. Decelerate. And you... Stop it. Yep. Ooh, that's a hit. 29. Wrap. Okay. I'll take that. I don't think we need, Okay, so what drops the rabbit tails? I don't know whatever it was, but I'm gonna try and farm those now. I don't need the extra XP. Blind man's bit. Really? Alright, fine. And so again. Another blind man's bit. Still hits really hard though. Alright, so how are we doing on... Okay, so we're getting pretty close on job level. Wait, how many? 8 treasures in the water location? Okay. Oh.
So, all in the temple palace perished.
Yep.
But then what was the point in... Why did I...
Whether you believe it or not, it is the truth. None of the inhabitants of the temple palace remain.
Yeah, everybody did.
If you allowed yourself to be imprisoned here in the hopes of keeping your subjects alive, well, I'm afraid that did not happen.
I am so terribly tired. I had thought that I could buy them some time. That my people might rise up and drive the monsters from the desert, but... the fiends had no intention of honoring their bargain.
Yeah, that's the
All
thing
the
about
time
monsters.
I wasted flattering them, attempting to curry their favor. All was for nothing.
Damn, sorry.
I have failed in my duty to my subjects. I have failed in my duty to the spirit of the land. My life is forfeit.
Oh boy.
I see the contempt in which you hold me, and I understand it. If it pleases you, take up the nearest blade and...
You said the jewels the monsters use to plunge the desert into darkness are somewhere above us, yes?
Wait! You mean to leave? You cannot go anywhere with injuries such as yours.
Oh boy.
Your subjects have not all perished. There are those here and in Al-Balad who still believe in you. I will tell no one of what was spoken of here. Of your desire to throw away your life. People should not hear such things of their queen.
Very fair. Oh! Kill your ass. Yep. So I do have to figure out, so what does Let Loose do? In order to dramatically increase the power of physical attacks. Oh. Okay, interesting. Let's do this then. Yep. Got him. Iron Shield. Hello. And who might you be? Are you acquaintances of Hadid's? I am sorry that you had to witness such a shameful display. As I am sure you know by now, I am Fertiti, Queen of the Desert. And my temporary embarrassment is immaterial. Far more important is Hadid's life. If you are his friends, you must go after him. He goes to face Sitesh the Punisher, a merciless brute who has inflicted such suffering on us all. And he goes alone. I told him of the 2 rubies embedded by Sitesh into the face of the Great Likeness that plunged our realm into darkness. And I told him too that removing them may yet save the desert from a black fate. Despite my protestations at his injuries, on hearing this he chose the only path open to a man of virtue. He chose to act. But any who touch the rubies will surely face Sitesh's wrath. And alone he does not stand a chance. You must go to his aid and you must hurry. Please take this with you. The Black Key. Oh my. It was dropped by one of the monsters. I do not know what door it opens, but I suspect that it may be of use. Now go, and may the spirit of the land bestow his protection upon you. Oh, thanks for the heal. Die. Alright, let's do attack on Deadnot. Skill, Blind Man's Beth. Skill, Blind Man's Beth. Doesn't even cost anything, it just hits like a truck. Ooh, Mercurial Slash. Okay, that's cool. Mercury's Bandana. Alright, so let's beat some ass. Nice. Swing. And hits like really hard. Kaswoosh. There we go. True royalty never chooses the path least painful to itself. Oh boy. I gotta walk through the barrier, do I? Alright. There we go. Let's kill this thing too. Group of enemies. Blind Man's Beth. Blind Man's Beth. Swoosh. Actually went pretty hard. Blind Man's Beth. There we go. Ding 30. Alright, we'll go through here. Black key opens the door. Magic water. Cannon box. This ain't gonna end well for you there, buddy. Like, at all.
Easy peasy.
And an assassin's tag. Oh my. Okay. Can you use the assassin's dagger? Who can use the assassin's dagger, honestly? I have 4 of these? Holy shit. Where is the assassin's bronze knife? Where is the assassin's dagger? It's supposed to be here someplace, right? That's divine dagger, steel broadsword, slime sword. Hold on. Wait, why does he get a frying pan? Really? And it's literally the same strength as the cautery sword. Really? That is ridiculous. Alright, well. Oh, hold on. Oh, she can't use the cautery sword. So what's the point if he can use both of these, but nobody else can use anything else? That's just silly. And we're out. Damn, Akira. Right. So we got a frying pan, we've got a helmet that's like... Actually, hold on. Let me see who can use that. Oh yeah, the tin pot is better than the iron mask? That's ridiculous. Time for today's prayers. Flit up those stairs and tell the Demon King you think he's the cock of the walk. Whatever it is you do. Let's wait until our sisters return before beginning. We will not be able to concentrate on our prayers until she knows that she's safe. Sadesh will turn me into a hat if he thought I was being nice to you. Get a move on. Ask one last question. Is she safe? You must tell us. Alright, well, time to murder that thing, too. Alright, so let's do skills, blind man's bit. Skill, blind man's bit. Attack! Skill, blind man's bit. It's free, so why not?
Easy.
Just as much as possible. Just keep going straight for it. There. Bit. Alright, let's get blind man's bit. And we're good. Hitting with that is ridiculously cutting edge. Ooh. Okay. Could be useful. Let's kill one of these. Two of these. Here we go. Let's see if this works
All
out.
in a day's work.
Please give me... Damn it. Kamikaze bracer. So here's a question. If I take a look at defeated monsters, nearby monsters. Seed of Magic, Resilience, Chimera Wing, Diamond, Iron Strength, Plain Clothes, Rabbit Tail. Caper Tigers drop Rabbit Tails. Usable by both the hero and rough, so I guess with the Iron Mask only for the hero, that leaves each of them with only one really good helmet. Yeah. Well, let's beat up some more Caper Tigers. Let's see if we can get as many drops off of these guys as I can, because if we can get bunny tails, that's going all over my characters. Bunny tails are absurdly useful. No. Actually, what did I get? More heal? Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
That was easy.
Let's see. Seed of Agility. Oh, I forgot to say on Blue Sky that I was going by. Let's do Blyman's Bit. And let's do a Gust Rush. And Blyman's Bit.
Easy peasy.
That hits pretty hard. Alright. Goes up this way. Black key opens the door. Hello. Chimera. Chimera. There we go. He's dead. How are you guys? Desert dwellers owe you a great debt.
Yes.
Doing our best to occupy the monsters the entire time. Good. Let's do a quick one of these. Let's get out of here. Deafness. No more treasures nearby. There's something to kill. There we go. Nice. Alright. That does not lead out. This, however, does lead out. Here we go.
Such a shame that I should come along just as you were about to remove those rubies and save the desert.
Satesh the Punisher.
What a pitiful sight. What's the matter with you?
Oh wow, that was super quiet.
You should have known better than to attack one such as I in your weakened state, worm.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to cut your wings off.
Not
And then
that
your
you would have
arms,
stood a
and then your
chance
legs,
even at full strength.
And then your eyes.
My power
But I'll let you keep your ears.
and growing greater by the day. And it's all thanks to the prayers your precious spirit beings offer up on our behalf. You've got some friends. Then I suppose that means I have some more killing to do.
Well, time to kill your ass. Come, let's have some fun. Alright, so this is going to end very poorly for you. Skills. With a good sword, with the sword that can inflict a good deal of damage. Well, let's see. Let's do a blind man's buff first. 32. And let's do a cut off on this one. Now let's do a cutting edge. Ooh, that's actually not terrible. How about that? Cutting edge. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Let loose. Flashback. And we're gonna do a cutting edge. And let's see. Swoosh. Not bad.
Easy peasy.
Gladiator. Up. Falcon Slash. That's pretty good.
No! How could you defeat me?
Yeah, just kept stabbing until you stopped screaming.
No!
Alright, so the items that are...
You did it. Now, please. You must hurry. Remove the rubies. Please.
There you go.
Hadid!
Heal him, please.
You are alive! Thank the heavens.
Your Majesty, please, do not concern yourself with me. The rubies, They must be removed.
Tin
So
pot lures a jelly
these
by
are the
15.
heroes who defeated mighty Setesh. Extraordinary. But never mind that. There is no time to waste. The moment we have awaited for so long is finally at hand.
Stop talking, remove rubies.
The rubies that form the great evil's eyes may be removed, and the curse afflicting the desert lifted. Will you do me the honor of assisting in the removal of these blighted gems and the liberation of my people?
Of course.
Very well. I shall remove the ruby on the right. Please, you must remove the one on the left.
Alright.
You understand what you must do, yes? First, I will remove this ruby. Then you must remove the one on your side.
Jeez.
The ruby is free. Now,
Alright.
remove the other. And bring light back to the desert.
Alright. Grab the ruby. Blood ruby. Okay.
The sudden emission of evil energies is causing the likeness to crumble. Come, we must hurry. We must escape.
Jeez.
Mighty spirit of the land, please, do not forsake those who have faithfully followed the path of virtue.
Well. We fall into the river and... Oh. There you go. Ooh, here's everybody else. The dog is paddling. Oh, that's great. I love it. Praise be to the spirit of the land. I had worried that after so long in the water you might not regain consciousness, but all is well, it seems. Now if you'll excuse me. Oh shit. Hadid is lying on the ground, he's not moving. Spirit of the land, I ask that you hear my prayer, that you perform the small miracle for your humble and virtuous servant. Please restore the breath to his body. Oh, she cast revive.
Now,
Hadid. Oh, heavens be praised, Hadid.
No.
It was you who revived me? Why would you do such a thing after I do not understand. All who dwell in the desert are my subjects, and it is my duty to care for them. As your queen, I have no right to deny you my aid, nor would I wish to. Thank you.
I say,
Now, I am certain there is much for us to discuss, but perhaps we should do so back at the village. You must be tired, your majesty. All of you must. Come, let us return to Al-Balad. Everyone goes back. Drink to good health. Good. We got our health back. Yeah.
Ah,
You have woken already. I was expecting that perhaps you would need to rest for longer. No, you did. Now, the 3 treasures that haven't been found in a wider location. Perfect time, just finished perusing the funds to see if we have enough for the rebuilding of the Temple Palace. After all, to leave it in its current monster-ravaged condition is simply out of the question. Incidentally, the serpent has not been seen since the likeness of the great evil was destroyed. It seems the noble creature has disappeared once more. I wonder if perhaps it came to us on the orders of the spirit of the land, and its work complete has now returned whence it came. But I digress. The people of Al-Balad are most grateful to you for all that you have done. I, too, thank you from the bottom of my heart. As a small gesture of our appreciation, we wish to offer you the treasures of our storeroom. Feel free to collect them at your convenience. I pray that they will prove useful to you on your adventures. Farewell, and may the spirit of the land guide you always. Alright, so let's see. If we go back up, I saw a twinkle. Chimera Wing. What do those even do? I wonder if it's like a guaranteed runaway from a battle. Sticky metal. Another aqua shard. And the last thing is a rune staff. Hold up. Rune staff, rune staff. You can get the rune staff. Where is it? Here we go. Magical might. There we go. Nice. Let's do a quick one of these. Let's go to the banks of the Nile. I can't go back. Fuck. Did I permanently lose access? Because there were 2 treasures I couldn't get before. I hope that's not the case. Damn it. Maybe I can talk to the... Well, if it's not there, then that's not gonna help.
Slice and cut.
Get rid of that.
Easy.
Let's see if I can do this. Nope. 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 That's all kinds of screwed. Great. Well, okay, maybe I can get the magic carpet and come back. That might do it. Can I find any... Nope. Now let's kick this thing's ass. Vicious Fandango. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Blind Man's Biff. And Kaswoosh. Actually, Kabuff is probably best. Oh, thank God. Let's do another Blind Man's Biff. You can do Kabuff. Blind Man's Biff. Blind Man's Biff. Thank God. Blind Man's Biff. Swoosh. Shit. Blind Man's Biff. Oh, thank God.
All in
We
a
got him that
day's
time.
work.
Sage, she got Kazing and Thwack. Nice. Cactoball Heart. Okay, so what does that do? This gives more gold. We have plenty of that for now. Cactoball Heart is 100% chance of reflecting physical damage taken. What? Yo, that's nuts. That is nuts. Chills. It sucks that I can't go after those creatures with the tiger bodies, the walking tiger bodies. Let's get this put away first. Quick one of these. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the one with the what's his name? Blackbeard, basically. This game's version of Blackbeard. I can't remember what his name is. But he's like a really good dude. That's right, we're gonna check out. Oh, that's right! Okay, so if I go to... Still gotta figure out how to do this. Let's see. We're gonna go to Frobisher. Go Faraday Castle. And from Faraday Castle, we're gonna head to the south where there's the nearest boat. There it is. And we're gonna head over this way. Maybe. What? kissers, huh? And one more. There we go. Yeah. I wonder if we're not gonna get the area with the tree. Seed of Agility. Alright, so here we are with the Descendants. 20 treasures have been found in this wild location. Oh, damn it, I can't get in there.
Oh.
Oh, we're talking about the Sizzling Stone. Alright, well, let's get all the items out of here first. Oh, for a second I thought that was a unique NPC. I'm like, wait, what? Oh!
Écoute, Honoré, listen! C'est évident that this hero will not awaken because we have no need of him. It is obvious, no? The world is at peace.
Oh.
No, no, no. You are completely mistaken. Completely. The Almighty was concerned for our future. He was worried that the Demon King would one day return and control the world. That is why he sealed away this arrow. He wished to give us some hope, some assurance, some light in the darkness. Do you see what this means? We will never have true peace until we have awoken the arrow. For only then will the Demon King be vanquished.
No, that is not the way it is. Le monde est en paix. The world is at peace right now. Why not leave it this way, huh? C'est absurd! You're talking nonsense. Everyone in La Bravoure thinks the same. You can try to force that magic carpet on me as much as you like, but I refuse to search for this stupid hero of yours. Huff.
Buff. 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 What a name. What a word. Alright. So we got everything out of there. Over here. One treasure hasn't been found in here. Where is it? Oh. There we go. Let's see. One treasure hasn't been found. There it is. That gets me out of there. Go here. Here to buy. Fire claws. Don't have them. Wouldn't be bad though. No. Stellar fan. Charm. I own one. Damn it. Let's get that over to Gibbo. There we go. Now what's in here? No treasure is in here. Okay. Okay, so let's see. The lower area has this. There we go. Captain's coat. Isn't that better than what I have? I think so. Wait, where's the... Really? Nope. Okay, where is this captain's coat? Nope, guess not. Okay, well, that's out. Still 15 treasures around here, huh? Oh! Back door. Alright. Excuse me. Nothing else here. 14? That's a lot of treasures to just not be readily available. Of course, there's going to be the what? There's going to be the oh, I was not expecting that. Only one treasure hasn't been found. Oh, that's that. Door shut fast. let's see. Here it is. Blue fragments. How about that? So I'll get that next area all taken care of. Alright, I had a hair in my mouth or something. Alright, so let's go through here. First, let's steal all this shit. There's another treasure in here? Oh, of course. There we go. Stop bothering me. Can you see I'm busy pondering the revival of an ancient hero? Hold on. One moment. You're adventurous, yes?
No.
I knew it. Good. I can see that you're a real thing. And so, I have a request for you. But first, you must follow me. Follow me. That's what he says. All the wild language changes. It's just... Come on, you must follow me. There is no France in this. There is no Spain in this. There is no... Why do they feel like they have to do that? It does not make sense. I mean, it's a nice touch the first time, but after the 450th, it's a little much. Here we go. Bust all your shit. Steal that. Mini metal. And steal all of your everything. Ooh, dragon shield's nice. Seed of sorcery's nice. Seed of life. Nothing there. And last thing.
If you have come all the way to La Bravoure, it can be for only one thing. To learn of the hero of legend. It is certain that you have heard something on your travels of the Savior, who was sealed away in a place of safety by the Almighty.
Maybe.
This all happened just before the Almighty was defeated by the Demon King. He used all his remaining powers to preserve the world's mightiest hero. The Almighty knew that when he was gone, only this man could stand in the way of true evil should it one day return.
Yeah.
The future of our world was entrusted to him. And now he is out there somewhere, waiting patiently to be revived. Some say that we need no heroes in a time of peace such as this. But this is an error fatal, a grave mistake. As a descendant of the Order, the chosen heroes of the Almighty, it is my duty to see that this man is revived before it is too late for us. Now, I have a request for you. I wish you to use a certain special possession of mine to search for the legendary hero and restore him to the world. With this magic carpet, there will be no limits to your search.
You're sure
do
about
this
that?
for me, mes amis.
Yep.
Merci beaucoup. Et voilà, for you.
Monsieur Honoré, arrêtez-vous! Stop this instant!
What?
Mais pourquoi? Pourquoi? Why must you give away this precious family heirloom to perfect strangers?
Because, Colette, these courageous adventurers have promised to find the hero of legend.
Encore? Again. It is always the same, Monsieur Honoré. You always have these high hopes, but it never works out.
Oh. He's getting
Silence!
tossed all the time.
I have heard enough from you. J'ai confiance in these people. Complete confidence. This time there will be no interruptions. Here, take the carpet. It is yours.
Takes the magic carpet. Looks like a
Do
regular
not let me
carpet to
down. Find the hero and revive him.
Okay, well. Let's So we exit. There is a story for this. So once we get out of town, we're going to use the magic carpet. There we go. Magic carpet. Won't get off the ground. Stupid Honoré tricked us. He made us look like complete idiots. Let's give him a piece of our minds. Well, it's not quite. It is real.
Mais oui.
No. So you could not fly? I suppose there's no point in you keeping the carpets. Please believe me when I say I never intended to trick you. Even though you could not fly, I assure you that this magic carpet is real. This continues much longer, you start to suspect something. Oh. His own father told him to do something. S'il vous plaît, please wait. Do not be angry at him. It's never his intention to fool you. I have hidden the real one. This is ordered of me by my father, Monsieur Honor. He's worried about his son, you see. He's always been a weak and sickly boy. I also thought it was a good plan, but in reality, it's done much harm and caused much pain. I feel now it is time that I share the truth, Mr. and, get his claim to karma. Get him to give up his plans to find the hero. But if I give him the real carpet, I know he will never give up these dreams of his. So I wish to give it to you. I will not give it to you for nothing. You must bring me an object very special in exchange, the Mermaid Moon. Honor read about this very special treasure when he was a small child. He had a book about a city sunk deep beneath the ocean. In this city, there was a priceless jewel known as the Mermaid Moon. You can prove it to me that you are the kind of mighty adventurers who can find such wonders. Well, then I think you will be worthy of the search for the great hero and give you the magic carpet with which to carry it out. Of course, I cannot insist that you help us. All I ask is that you give it some consideration. So go for the Mermaid Moon and then come back and beat some ass. Alright, so let's see. We are looking for... I could probably go to Emberdale and go from there. Probably not a bad idea. So go to Emberdale and we're going to fly from there. Or, not fly, but ship. We're going to boat from there. Boat. There we go. Shell slimes. Lemon spit. Here we go. Cypress stick. Let's see. Can't do that. No. Some wet kissers. Oh shit. I didn't do that. Well. That's a whoops. Oh well. Use this to grab this though. Or Albalad. Oh, it's so much nicer looking now. Look at that. Look at that. We got the village over. Oh. That's an oasis. That's interesting. Let's see. Let's check the oasis first. I want to see what that's like. Anything good here? 2 treasures. Sork seed. And some strong meds. Okay. And this. Alright, so then this opens and takes us over to... I forget how they have this structured physically. They set it up like they did in the 3DS? Yeah, they did. Alright, so that we have water, fire. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to the oasis. There we go. Use this to go to Al-Balad. 5 treasures. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's 5 treasures just straight here. Where would they be? Oh, that might be one. There's a few more. 3 more treasures. Two. Fuck.
Oh!
Ah, okay. Let's see, like, he's got nothing good. Never mind. No more treasure in here. How about in here? 1 treasure here. There we go. Anything upstairs? 2 treasures here. Okay. Let's see. In this area, 1 treasure. Okay. Well, found it. That was easy. Let's see. This area here. 3 treasures. 2 remaining. One remaining. This one. And that's it. There's still... Did I miss these? Of course I did. The last one's gonna be up there. Okay. Down into the pot. Oh, yo. Another gray fragment. Here we go. Is he sand fishing? Really? Doesn't make any sense. Did he hit the well? The water well, not the sand well. Ah, right. And in here we have 4 treasures in total. See what we in here. 2 treasures. 1 remaining. Oh. And I can't open it. Damn it. Let's do this. Alright, so there's 1 treasure remaining that I can't get, and it requires another key that I don't have yet. Alright, so we're going to use this opportunity. We're going to go back to the palace. There's really not much for me to do here. Nothing really matters. It's just, you know, stuff. Really. There we go. Ah, visitors, welcome. Wait, can it be? Yes, it must be. It is just as the legends describe. Your appearance, your faces. I've been waiting for you. Every desert dweller has been waiting for you. I must go and inform the queen. Please wait here a short while. I shall return imminently. Honored saviors of the sands, we have waited a long time for this day. We knew that you would come, that your wanderings across the vast reaches of time would eventually bring you here again. There's not a single desert dweller who has not dreamed of your coming. Now please, follow me. NASCAR is boring as shit. No, it is. Yeah, it's... On behalf of Her August Majesty, Queen Neferta, allow me to welcome you back to our desert realm.
Yes.
We've eagerly waited this day, the day when the saviors of the sands would visit us once more from across the great reaches of time. You saved the desert, you saved our queen, you saved our people. You shall be made to feel very welcome during your time here. You shall want for nothing. Such are the stipulations laid down in the last will and testament of King Hadid. Now NASCAR, but everyone is a dwarf driving a car. Now that's entertainment. And such are the wishes of all the people of the kingdom, who owe you a debt greater than words can express. Saviors of the sands, welcome. Silence, please. Her Majesty wishes to impart a message of her own. Queen Neferta thanks you for making the long and arduous journey to visit us here. And she thanks you also for the great service you did our people so many moons ago. We owe you our very existence. Silence, please. Our present state of prosperity and happiness, indeed the very fact that we're able to live a life of peace here in the desert, all are direct consequences of your actions. No pulp nature, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Queen Neferta offers thanks not only for herself, but all the royal line. On behalf of all the generations that have been, and all those still to come, once again we say thank you. I can't say Star Wars is the best. It's good, but like 7, 8, and 9, couldn't do it. Honored guests, we make that yourselves entirely at home. Tonight there will be a feast to celebrate your return. The entire kingdom will celebrate. Please treat the temple palace as you would your own home. Your comfort is our utmost priority. 7 was literally just 4 all over again. Like, it was so much fan service and no substance when they released The Force Awakens. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's literally just episode 4 all over again. I went to see it in theaters and I couldn't. It was so bad. They're like, oh, it's a Death Star, but it destroys entire systems instead of a single planet. Sure, why not? Just like, really? 8 was the only one I liked, and nobody else did. It's so weird. And the reason I liked 8 is because it took expectations, just threw it out the window. I'm like, write a story. Write a story, write characters, do things that break the mold, and you'll have a good thing. And then 8 came out and it was great, and then 9 came out and I'm like, never mind. This is trash again. They just... Anyway, so I stopped paying attention to Star Wars after Episode 7 came out. New cat hero in Overwatch? Okay. This keeps tagging Shane what? I don't get it. What does Shane Dawson have anything to do? Letter of Amity. Only by connecting the world can we restore its people. We must believe this, even in such a dark time. I'll explain lightly. We desert dwellers owe you everything. The Queen will like you to know that we'll never forget this. Ever in need of any assistance or support of any kind, we'll always be happy to help you. Perhaps in this way we might at least be able to repay you a small part of the great debt of gratitude we owe you. Shane Dawson, the YouTuber, was alleged to... Oh. Hey! That's fucked up. Always be more than happy to see you. That is really fucked up. Saviors of the Sands. 12 items still. Jesus. Alright, well, let's see what's available in this area. He gets tagged for... That is so fucked up. Like, that is massively fucked up. On so many levels. What the hell? Speaking of cats. Hello, kitty cat. Staring intently at the food that's cooking. Like us furries get put in the same boat as zoophiles. Well, good thing we despise them. Anyway, we're gonna... Nope, nope, nope. Wait, hold on. Chain whip. I know you're not the same. I know you're not the same.
Oh.
My ex never once wanted to... Simon Belmont, there you go. Only one in... Ah, here we go. There we go. Why Simon and not Trevor? Come on. Trevor's the alcohol. More Castlevania shows would be very good, I think you're right. That was such a good show that they did. Simon was the OG Chad. Yeah, he was the one from, Castlevania 1. It's definitely true. 1 and 2, yeah. That's true. And then, of course, there's, I don't know. I don't like what, Lords of Shadow did by reinventing all of Castlevania. I think it was a little odd that they did that. Where the first Belmont was Gabriel. He was cursed, growing weaker. Find Drax's body parts, resurrects him, only to kill him again just to break a curse. That's not done. The most Chad shit. I don't know what else is. Yeah, no, you're wrong. You're not wrong.
Yes.
You're definitely correct.
Yes.
6 treasures, okay. Also about Simon, he never used magic. No, he did not. You are correct. Of course, neither did Trevor. Trevor never used magic. Although, Simon was also part, Belnadis. Oh, yoink. Blue fragment. That'll get me to the next area. 4 treasures that haven't been found. Richter used magic in the show. Oh, I haven't gotten that far in the show. I stopped watching at some point? Can't remember exactly what it was, though. Simon flat out used his muscle. Yeah. Wait, 2 treasures that are just straight up here? Where the hell are they? And back somewhere? Okay, again. I wonder if they are. I don't remember there being any other. Oh, here we go. Horse shit and a mini medal. Based off Simon could be fun. It could. Then again, Simon's story is short. It's super short, yeah. They could probably take Simon's quest and turn that into an entire show, though, if you think about it. Just the sheer amount of volume that's in there. Alright, so let's take a look. I can't get to... Wait. I can do something. He died sometime well after 2. I think it was just old age. Need to Google. Well, yes. I think it was just old age. Didn't one of his sons become Richter? Or, one of his descendants turned out to be Richter Belmont, I would think. hate it when the treasure's just garbage, like horse shit and super sticky. Yeah, right. Isn't that just silly? Nope, that worked out.
Easy peasy.
Good old Simon Belmont. Ooh, what's this? Barracuda. There we go.
That was easy.
It does seem rather silly. I will totally agree with you there. Seed of Therapeutics. Alright, this is Al Shalal. Interesting. Don't think Simon actually met Alucard. Probably not. Gold fragment. That's a new one. No response, just a skeleton. Oh, so I got a gold fragment. Let's see. I guess we'll go back to the Shrine of Mysteries. Yeah. Actually, I realize we are at quite late into the day. Especially considering it is damn near 1 in the morning for me. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd been going for that long. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp back to, Estard, and I'm going to save. Like it's not just, oh, it's Used, right? Used Belmont. Wait, Used Belmont, isn't he from Circle of the Moon? No, it's not, it, like a J sound on it. Like a French sound. Juste. Juiced. Okay, well, I guess that kind of works. Alright, let's do a quick save. Come on. Alright, there we go. Good lord. Juiced Belmont. That's kind of funny. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it for the night because it is quite late my time. So I'm going to pop back over to the main room. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm glad we were able to get a couple of chapters done in this. And definitely a lot of job levels. We've finished off 2 regular ones, and then we're into the advanced classes now, which is great. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the next big surprise is going to be. I wonder if they're going to set this up so that eventually you keep everything, even though you've finished each class. That'd be interesting. I think it'd be really cool. Anyway. Thank you guys all for coming. I'll be back again on Thursday. Tomorrow night I have off because I will be doing mostly cleaning and cooking. Just, you know, catching stuff up around the house and the apartment and such like that. So, yeah. A little bit of time to self to take care of things, you know? So, until next time, I wish you all pleasant dreams. See you again very soon. Take care. Have a great night. And I will see you next dream.